our game plan perfectly. You know, you and I talked, like at halftime, but we've also talked this week about how they're not the best three-point shooting team, but they are amazing at twos. They shoot about 50%, and game plan was let them shoot as many threes as they want because it took them out of their game plan, and we did that. Our girls, we don't ever really double, ever. That's just not our scheme, and we did tonight, and it's new, and our girls executed that great. You know, Boom's a heck of a player, 14 points, and we always talk to our girls that they're going to give up points, but I want the total amount of shots equal to the total amount of points, and she had 14 shots on 14 points, and that's winning basketball. So, I mean, hats off to our girls. Our girls won it. I mean, we've been preaching consistency the whole year. You know, we've been in a game like this a lot, and then unfortunately it hasn't always finished this way. But in a situation where you're up in the fourth, maybe not by as much as we were, and then we've kind of fallen apart a little bit. And I think the St. Cloud game where we fought back and really at that last second had a shot to win it, I think that helped because tonight when I looked at the kids, they look like, yeah, I don't need to say anything. Like, we got this. We know what we need to do. And we've just been preaching, you know, possession, possession, possession. Because every possession will break down. It's one person, and you're leaving your teammate out to dry. And they did that, you know. One huge stat line, that halftime they had 7 O boards, and they had 3 points off the second chance. They ended up with 9, so 2 in the second half, and 3 points off of a second chance. So it's stuff like that that was a step forward for us today. Yeah, I mean, first off, shout out to Katie. She can score. We all know that. But I told her at halftime, you have 1 rebound. That's unacceptable. That's the only call I might care about, Katie. All right, everything else is going to happen. She's going to score. But 5 rebounds in the second half was huge, and I'm willing to bet quite a few were in the fourth. And Lex was huge. Her defense on Boom and the double coming and her handling that was huge. And then Boom had 3 O boards in the first half and 4 overall, so 1. We told her she doesn't get 1. If you don't get the board, that's fine. I mean, Lex ended up with 4 overall boards. Just don't let her get it. And, you know, those 2 had great games. You know, Cal stepped up. She just does random things and makes a play out of nowhere that you're not expecting. You love that. Everybody, Brooke was solid. Emma was a huge part of our defense, and she killed it. Helen was great. I mean, she didn't put any up points, and we were telling her, like, you're filling up every category, and we're positive when you're in the game. The shots will come. So overall, just everybody. And bench was huge. Energy was awesome.
This week at practice, we really worked on packing the paint because that's where the majority of their points come from. So we had our scout team did a great job at getting us ready for this game, and I think that helped a lot with tonight's performance. I think we all have a lot of confidence in each other, which really helps. So everyone wants everyone to shoot the ball when they're open, and that plays into the outcome of whether the ball goes in or not. I think we just need to bring the energy that we brought tonight again tomorrow, and that will be huge. And as long as we just continue to do our job and focus on the next play, I think we'll do just fine.
Back outside, Anderson, she'll try her luck from 3-point range. Yes, ma'am, Emma Anderson. Hawk now. Back outside, Tornstrom, little bit of space, 3-point shot, it's in, Katie Tornstrom. Hawks had a great third quarter to lead the way for the Peacocks. Here she is again. How about another 3-pointer? Yes, ma'am, Lydia Hawk. One in favor of Upper Iowa, now the Peacocks. First possession on offense of the fourth quarter. Lodemeyer has some space, mid-range jumper, it's good. And that's Lexington have the space to get it to her. Hawk now, shot clock down to 10. Puts up the shot, a little unorthodox, but it works for Lydia Hawk. Hawk now, gonna have to put up a shot here soon. 5 seconds now. Lodemeyer, contested shot, gets the roll and gets the go. Now, hesitation dribble, gets to the block, puts up the shot fake, too high. Lodemeyer gets the rebound. Roshan Baker for 3, yes ma'am! Back outside, Hawk's gonna have to host something up. Tough shot, the buzzer, it's short. And the rebound grabbed by Roshan Baker and up and in. Now Jens. Stripped there by Huberty, gets on the floor and gets the Hawk. What defense and recognition.